to know how to say a word in English. And you get your computer, you type it in on the online dictionary, and there you go. Your English word is in front of your screen. But you are also seeing symbols in your screen. Looking at your word, you have thought about, how do I pronounce this word? And what are these symbols? Looking at your word, you have thought about, how do I pronounce this? If your mind is boggled right now, what can you do about these symbols? You don't have to worry, because looking at these symbols, you will be able to transcribe these symbols to how to pronounce the words correctly. And that is what we call phonetic transcription. So what is this phonetic transcription? So phonetic transcription is a visual representation of the sounds of speech using a standardized set of symbols, and it captures how words are pronounced rather than how they are spelled. These symbols are under the International Phonetic Alphabet, or what we call IPA, and is the most commonly used system for phonetic transcription. Each symbol in the IPA corresponds to a specific sound or phonemes, allowing for accurate depiction of pronunciation across different languages and dialects. International Phonetic Alphabet, or IPA, usually used by language learners, linguists, speech pathologists, and this is used to study and describe speech sounds. But we are here to study the sounds of symbols than the history of IPA. So that history, you can disregard that for now. According to the web, we have 44 sounds in English. And these sounds are combinations of vowels and consonant sounds. So as we have said, we have 44 English sounds, and on those 44 English sounds, we have 24 of these as consonants and 20 of these are vowel sounds. On this video, we will disregard the 24 sounds of consonants because we will focus on the 20 vowel sounds in the English language. Are 20 vowel sounds of English. So in these 20 vowel sounds, we have 7 short vowel sounds, we have 5 long vowel sounds, and we have 8 diphthong sound. And we will tackle each of these one by one so we will be able to understand our vowels sounds. So now let's start with our short vowel sounds. So we have short I for pet, short E for pet. For sure, we have also have E for pet, and we also have the for the cut. We also have U for put, and we also have for dog, and we have the schwa sound. Short E sound. So it's like pet, hit, pick, miss, t. Short E sounds are pet, let, neck, mess, wet. We also have the short sound e, which is like pat, sat, back, hat, cat. We also have the short sound up, like cut, look, fuss, cup. We also have the short sound oop, which is like put, look, cook, good. The short sound hot, like hot, soft, boss, top. And lastly, to close our short vowel sounds, we have the schwa sound, which is a short pronunciation of words that not obviously there. You will actually know that, but this is rampant to our English language, and you will definitely know that this is a swash sound. So let's have these examples. First is about, apart, palette, carrot, and minute. Now let's move on to the long vowel sounds of English. So we do have examples like the E, the A, the A, the E, and the U. Long I sounds. So we do have that like weak, heat, peak, peas, leak. Going next to the long ah sounds like hard, start, dark, glass, and laugh. Of course, we also have the long ah sounds or all sounds like fork, caught, pork, horse, and form. Moving on to the next long word, which is we have heard, hurt, worked, nurse, and sir. And lastly, to close our long vowel sounds, we have the long sound oo, like boot, suit, through, juice, and room. Lastly, we do have diphthongs. Diphthongs are a combination of two vowel sounds together to create another sound that is rampant to English or to any language. So we do have like A, O, O, I, A, Oi, I, and O. Our first diphthong will be the sound A. It's like with those words which is like place, late, lake, race, and train. Diphthong O. So that is similar with the home, combinations of and U, but minimal. Note, coke, hose, and phone. Diphthong ow. So it is like mouse, about, found, house, and down. Diphthong e. It is like a combination of the short vowel I and schwa sound. So it's E, like clear, near, fear, beer. The next diphthong will be the diphthong A. It is like with care, hair, share, pair, and chair. Diphthong I. That is like with the boy, join, choice, and noise. Another diphthong will be like I for find, light, like, rice, and ripe. The last diphthong will be the diphthong u. So it's like a combination of the short sound oop and a swash sound. So that will be like the tor, lure, cure, and pure.